Hi guys, thank you so much for coming back for another video. If you haven't followed my vlogs, I might be moving and closing on a property in 2 weeks, so I'm a little overwhelmed. And one of the biggest things that's been overwhelming me is trying to get this kitchen totally cleaned up in case we do end up moving. So I'm doing a full overhaul today of my kitchen, including deep cleaning both of my fridges, including my mini wine fridge, the microwave, the dishwasher, the sinks, pretty much everything. So I wanted to take you guys along with me. I also wanted to say Happy Memorial Day belated to anyone who's currently served or has anybody that has lost someone in the past. I'm so sorry and thank you so much for your service. I come from a lineage of military men, and including my father, who has a Purple Heart. Thank you, Dad, for all of your service and the dedication and hard work ethic that you've taught me. So we went and spent some time with the family and just broke out the grill and had a really good time. But now that I'm back, I figured I'm already up and going anyways, and if I get this kitchen cleaning out of the way, I think I'll feel a lot better. That way I don't have to do a deep clean amongst everything else in the chaos of moving. So I just wanted to say, hey, please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate every single person that watches my channel, and let's do it.
Hey guys, so here we are, as per usual, starting out with doing dishes. I had a good Memorial weekend and I meal prepped a decent amount of foods as well as some baby food for my daughter for the week. So I was just cleaning all of that out and doing the usual bottle washing to start. In this faulty game, and all the words you speak mean nothing more to me, 'cause I'd start over now. Rewind, and I won't let you go. Next, I tackled my microwave dish as well as my dish rack holders. When I have a big task like this at hand, I like to at least get one section of the room completed. Once I saw that the sink was clean, it at least helped motivate me to move on to the rest of the kitchen. I knew I was going to have a big day of cleaning the kitchen ahead of me, so I always like to try to get one task at a time done, and that keeps me motivated to keep going forward. Next, I tackled my oven. Ovens are really my least favorite to clean in the kitchen, just because of all the greased on mess that happens, and I honestly don't clean it as much as I should. But not to worry, with the mix of that Clorox spray, some baking soda, vinegar, and a splash of soap, your girl got it done, and it looked really good afterwards and made me want to clean it more often. So next, I'm just wiping out all of the baking soda. I love cleaning with baking soda, but it really is such a mess to clean up afterwards. I just keep going over it with paper towels and cloths with water, and that seems to do the trick most of the time, but sometimes it even requires the next morning to do a follow-up wipe down with some water, but I feel like it's worth it because I can keep the cleaning non-toxic, and I don't find anything that really gets rid of stains and grease, as well as a mixture of baking soda, vinegar, and dish soap does. After the oven was finally completed, which felt so good, I moved on to my sink, which was such a hot mess. I think I hit it with every cleaning product that I had. After it was finally clean, after getting all of the grease down the sink, I threw some peppermint oil down there. Peppermint oil is one of my favorites in the kitchen. It just leaves the freshest smell. And then I moved on to the fridge. I started out with my fridge by emptying everything I had and throwing out anything I haven't used in a while, as well as any bottles that were almost empty, because I knew I was going to go grocery shopping in the next 2 days or so, so I really just wanted a fresh slate to work with. And then I cleaned out everything, every drawer, every crevice, and it looked really good afterwards. It's one of those tasks that takes forever and you dread doing, and I probably only do this once every 2 months if I'm being really honest, but it is the best feeling once it's done, and then you really know what you need to get at the store instead of just buying a bunch of duplicates of everything.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you.
Next, I tackled this red stain at the bottom of my freezer. To this day, I'm not sure what it was. Many people have guessed, and I think at this point we're going with it was a freezy pop. But we may never really know, guys. We may never really know.
Temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. Baby, you can count on me now. When you're falling down, 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 I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Leaving you alone is the hardest. Even when you're out of focus, I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just.
Next, I'm moving on to my makeshift pantry. I created this just using a shelf from Walmart and some storage boxes from Dollar General, and it works just fine. It's a great solution for people that might not have options in apartments or smaller kitchens. And I was just emptying out all of the containers and reorganizing some of the items I had on top. And what I ended up doing is just filling everything from the bottom onto the top so that the bottom drawers would be empty. So when I went grocery shopping, I knew that all of the bottom containers would be empty and I could refill them up and know that everything has a new home. I was finally at the wiping and mopping phase of my cleaning marathon of the kitchen. This felt really good. I just used the Method grapefruit cleaner to wipe down my fridge and my counters, and I used a mixture of peppermint, lavender, essential oils, and the Method cleaner for my floors. It really smelled so amazing afterwards, and the kitchen just looked so very clean. And moving on to a cuteness break and a feeding break. It really is important to take breaks. Now that the sink is clean and the bar's all shiny, I'm just cleaning out my wine fridge and refilling it with some fresh water bottles. I like to infuse water during the hot summer months, and it's convenient to have this here as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please consider subscribing. I will have a lot of motivation coming the next few weeks. Thanks for taking the time to watch. I'll see you soon. Bye.